Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building. That's right, I am back. As we can see here, I have a whole bunch of stuff. That's right. I finally just told people, go ahead, send it. I'll show it in my haul video. And people sent stuff like, there's a lot. As we can see, there is a, and I'm going to open all of it. We're going to go through it all. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what kind of cool stuff we have in here. And I think there's like 1 or 2 packages that I actually bought, but the rest of them, we're going to see everything that people sent. It's going to be fun. So there's a couple people in the building already. Let's see who's already come through here. It looks like we have Carl's Billingsley says, hello, Larry. Big ups to you, Carl. I see you in the house. And look at this. We have another Carl. We have Promo Carl out in Philly. If you guys have never checked this brother out, find him online because he does some really cool stuff out there in Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia, PA, where Will Smith was born and raised. All right, let's see. We have Pedro in the house. Vote for Pedro says, yes, sir, I'm here. There we go. We have Raffles, PA in the building with a thumbs up. Big ups to you. All right. We have one of our winners from this last week, Gregorio Gonzalez in the building. What's up, man? I see you. Says hello, people. We have Nano O with the serious beard with the serious beard emoji there. I like it. There we go. Let's see. We have Doe King in the building. Says, hail up, Mr. Larry. What's up, man? I see you in the house. I see you. Let's see. We have DeFreeze Aquariums. I like that. DeFreeze Aquarium. Sounds like you were in the aquarium game. So I want to know if it's like household aquariums or, you know, big old dolphin whale size aquariums that they have at like SeaWorld. I'm curious. I want to know. All right. We have here we go. We have Sandra Guillory says, I love your unboxing and big smile. There you go. I love when you show up. So thank you so very much. And let's see here. Who else do we have in the house? We have Shiza in the house. Says, hey, Larry and chat. So big ups to everybody. Shout out to everybody who, you know, in the chat too. So we have Megapuff Girl. Megapuff Girl is one of my long time, you know, just straight up road dogs that comes through, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. DeFreeze Aquarium says the house. All right, nice. You know, so I guess check him out or her out if you need an aquarium for the house. Maybe they can do some real just straight up G'd up stuff where they can put an aquarium in your wall or something. So you walk in, you hit the lights, you get the disco ball that comes down with some smooth Luther Vandross playing. You get a water bed that automatically fills up because there was nothing there before. It just fills up out of no space. And then you get this wall that just sort of slowly lights up. And you look over there and it's an aquarium with all kinds of colorful tropical, you know, fish swimming in there. And it's just beautiful and lighting up your room. That's what I think he might want to do for you. I don't know if you do that, but that's what I imagine that you do. So, all right, let's see here. We have El Parcito 2001. El Parcito, if I get it right, says, what's up, bro? I see you in the building. What's up to you? Let's see. We have Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones. Says, Larry, today I feel like the Tech Hall King. I like it. There we go. All right, let's get this going. We have Lady Z in the house. Says a little clap. There you go. Clap back at you. I love it. There you go. I'm not clapping back at you, just giving you a good clap. Okay, let's get some of this stuff cracking first. And we have a few bags. And as we always do, well, bags get opened up first because, well, they're easy to get into. So let me set this off to the side and let's open this one here. And this one is from B&H Photo. That means, usually it means something's good when it comes from B&H Photo because, well, they always have some good stuff in there. So let's toss that off to the side. And this is going to be the DJI Action 2 macro lens. Look at that. All right. That is the DJI Action 2 macro lens. And yeah, this looks pretty cool. Now, this is going to work on the DJI Action 2, which I happen to have right here because, well, I've been shooting with this thing pretty much nonstop since I got it, even though it's giving me all kinds of trouble. But I finally have one that is working properly. It's not giving me the memory card issues. It's not all loose and jiggly or anything. It's not overheating. It's just working the way I expected it to work in the first place. So now I have a macro lens that's going to work right with it. And the macro lens just is magnetic. It sticks right onto the front of the lens. And so I'm going to test it out. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and open this right now because I'm going to do a proper unboxing and review of this macro lens and see how it really performs in the real world. So we'll get to that soon. So any of you out there who have been looking forward to testing out the DJI Action 2, it is a lot of fun. I do want to test it against the GoPro Hero 10 Black because I have the Hero 9. I've seen some people do reviews of it, and a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, it's very similar, and I see some of the tape. But one thing I haven't seen, like I have the Hero 9 Black, and I can tell you without a doubt, the image quality on the GoPro Hero 9 is considerably higher than on the DJI Action 2. Same resolution, but the image quality is much higher. It's the GoPro image is much much and cleaner. So I'm going to test the Hero 10 eventually. But I haven't had anybody really talk about that. They all seem to downplay the fact that I think that the DJI Action 2 has a problem with image quality. It's all their images, video and photos are really soft, but you can really see it on the photo side, but I see it on both. So, all right, let's see here. Looks like we have some new comments. All right, look at that. We have Leela von Foxberg says, longtime friend. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. She is coming through from Facebook. There's only a few Facebook people I see coming through, but I'm glad you're coming through here. Let's see here. She says, been around for Larry's first channel before he left and came back. Missed those days. Those were some days, I'll tell you. Those were some days. Let's see here. Let's see. Mega Power, I remember those downloads on the fire. Yeah, oh, those, yeah. Moved on from that, and moving on to the next package, which is another bag here. So let's see. I think I know what this is. I'm almost certain I know what these are, but I'm going to open it up. I don't want to cut through these because I think I actually know what they are. I don't want to cut through them. So these are, see if I get all those out. These are, if I'm not mistaken, a bunch of face masks. This is from a distributor from, I believe this was from Be Healthy, I think it was. Yeah, this is from Be Healthy. But these are a bunch of different masks. This is a company that does like Korean, they're like a Korean importer out of New York, and they sell these KN94 masks. So so you can kind of get an idea of what those look like right there. And then, but apparently the Korean masks are really, really nice. The KF94s. And I guess Korea actually has a consumer standard. Like here in the US, we only have pretty much N95s, and that's like the only real standard. And we don't have a consumer general, like sort of general consumer face mask. And so, but Korea does, China does. The problem with China is that if you go on try and buy like the KN95s on Amazon, something like 70% of them or something like that are counterfeit. They don't work. They don't meet the specifications that a KN95 mask are supposed to make. So I just don't trust them. Now, some of the brands that sell on Amazon are real, but some of them are just fake. And some of them, you know, you can get the real mask from elsewhere, but I just didn't trust Amazon. So I found some importers that bring their stuff in directly from one from China, one from Korea. These are the Korean ones here. So, but this company is cool because they let you actually do a mix and match. So if you're not sure what kind of mask will work well for you, you can try some different ones out. So like this one, let's see here. Yeah, so this one here, this is the same one. These are the same mask, but they're different sizes there. So if you want to try them, so if you're not sure what size mask you may wear, they have a mix and match special where you can get like 10 different masks and you can mix and match them. And then this is also a different mask here. So these are some different ones that you can try out there. And this one is again a different type of mask that you can try out. So yeah, they sent me like 10 different ones. So I'm excited to actually try these out. And this is from a company called Be Healthy out of New York. And I'll leave a link to them down in the video description so that you can check them out. I'm gonna leave a link to the DJI Action 2. The DJI Action 2 macro lens as well. So all right, let's see. Somebody said video is frozen. I hope it's not. I hope it's unfrozen now. Let's see here. Let me double check this. Yep, looks like my Wi-Fi is still going well. All right. And if I'm still good, if I'm frozen, then put frozen in there. If I'm still good, just throw me a thumbs up to let me know. I'm trying something different. I'm actually streaming in full 1080. Normally this thing is like my streaming plan on StreamYard is normally at like the 720, but I'm trying the 1080 and seeing how it works out. So yeah, somebody said unfrozen now. Sandra says unfrozen now. Sheetza says video's good. All right, cool. There we go. Video is good. There we go. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, this one is from Bonafide Mask, and this is another one. This is the last of the ones that I bought for myself. And this is the other mask company. These are the ones that are the actual Chinese authorized sellers and authorized importers, excuse me. And so these are the Powecom. These are the Powecom N95 masks there. So yeah, so these are going to be, these are the ones that go over your ears. I'm not the biggest fan of those. They're okay. They're easy. They're comfortable and they're easy to take on and off. But the other ones are the over your head are supposed to give you a more secure fit. Those are the N95s. But a lot of people do not like the over the head thing, and my wife is one of them. So I went ahead and grabbed some of these so that she can check these out. So anyways, they come in 10 packs, so you can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. They get cheaper the more you buy. So but again, these are the Powecom KN95 masks there, and you can check them out there if you want to see some of the specs there. And you can get them in I believe in white and in black. So yeah, I don't know if there's, let me see. I think I can open these up on the bottom relatively easy. I'm not sure if these are individually wrapped or if not. I don't really want to, yeah, they're not individually wrapped. So let me see if I can just grab a little bit and show you. So yeah, that's what they're going to look like as you take them out there. So yeah, so there you go. One way you can tell that masks are real is when you see all that extra writing on there, when you get like you'll get some of the stuff that tells you like a protective mask. There's usually like a lot number on there or something like that. Otherwise, if it just says like KN95, it's probably fake. So anyways, there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and I'll leave a link to these again down below. Now, these are from a company called Bonafide Mask. They are an authorized Powecom I guess seller, distributor. They import them directly from China, so you don't have to worry about getting some fake, bogus, counterfeit stuff. These are supposedly the real deal. So, all right, let's see. Travis Looney is in the building. Travis Looney is in the building. Said, "What's up?" Sheet says, "How much is one pack of theirs?" I think they're about $10 for a 10 pack. They're about $1 a mask. So I believe that's what I think. They're about $1 a mask. They might be a little bit cheaper because I feel like I ordered 3 packs of them and I feel like I might have paid like $23 or something like that. After shipping, it came out to like $29 or something like that. So yeah. Anyways, they're not too bad. They're definitely reasonable. So all right, let's see. Let's get into the next package. Which one should we do? We have a number of different you know what? Let's do this one because this one's sitting up high. Let's get this one out of the way first so we can just sort of get it out of the eye line there. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and cut through this right here. Oops, I'm missing all this, my cuts. So, all right, there we go. And let's see what we have in here. Now, this one is from Amazon, and this is going to be look at this. This is going to be the Winky truly wireless earbuds, and these are going to be the E2s. Check that out. Those are the E2 Winky truly wireless earbuds, and we can get an idea of what they look like right there. Let's go ahead and actually see how much these are going to cost. So let me open up my Amazon app and let me scan this barcode. And you know, I figured out what was going on. I couldn't figure out how to get the Amazon scanner thing to work on my Android phone. Apparently, if I have the phone open, it doesn't work. When I close it, then it works, and then I can go ahead and open it up, and then I can show the main image there on the big screen. So there we have it. You can get an idea of what that is. And let me see if I can lower that up. Let's see if I can lower the screen brightness a bit. And these are going to be $29.99 right now, and there's an extra 10% off coupon, so you'll get about another $3 off. So you can get these for about 27 bucks right there. So yeah, there we go. You know what? Let's do this. Let's actually where'd my knife go? Let's take these out of the box. Let's see what these actually look like, and try these things out. Let's just try them. See if they sound good. So toss that off over there. Let me open these up, and you guys are getting a bit of a live unboxing. So it looks like we're gonna get all the paperwork and stuff in there. Don't need that stuff right now. And they do give us a nice presentation there. Check that out. We're gonna get the case, and then we're gonna get all of these ear tips that we can use. So if we want to get the right size tip going, we can make sure we get a proper fit. So all right, let's see. Let's take that out. Let's take out, we get the ear tips there. Oh, look at that. Underneath the ear tips, there was the little box where we're going to have cables and stuff. So I guess this is going to be like our charging cable and USB-C. There we go. We're going to have USB-C. Very nice. All right. Let's stick that back in there for the moment because, well, we're not going to take the time to charge them. And let's see if there's any ear tips on here already. So they do. They have some ear tips on there. Big ups. Now, I don't know if these things, because I saw some tape on there. I don't know if there's any juice in here. They taped over the connection so that it wouldn't discharge and shipping, which I appreciate. So, but let's put these back in for a second, and then let's see if they yeah, there we go. So now it looks like they're ready to start connecting. So you may notice that they have these little red lights that are on there. So that say they're charging up. So let me grab, I can do this with my Android phone. I'm going to do it with my iPhone just because it may make it a little bit easier to work two phones. And let me take these out. Let me activate Bluetooth. Let me see if these things are going to start up going. And they are. All right. You can usually tell if these things are ready to go when you see, if you see that blue flashing, you usually know something's going. And I can see right there, if you see that on the bottom, it says Winky E2. So we know that these things are ready to pair up, and they are connected. Now, I'm not sure if both of them are working right now. It looks like one of them was not blinking. And so let me put it in my ear. Let me put this one in my ear too. And let me go to one of my music apps here. Let's see here. Let's go to my entertainment. We'll go to Amazon Music. We'll get this thing to load up. And let's see here. E40. Let's see if this is going to play. Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, these have some nice bass. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was not expecting this. Now, the highs are a little bit too high for me. They're a little tinny. But yeah. Now, if you guys want to see my song I like to test, it's E40 You and That. So I like that because it's got a lot of bass. All right. I will say they actually sound pretty good. Now the highs are a little bit too high for me. Like some people will know, like when you get that high, like the highs have that real super crisp sort of snap to them that can actually, for some people, if you turn it up too loud, it can actually hurt your ears. I don't really like that extra snappy, crispy high. I like it to be a little bit, just a little bit dampened, just a touch. And then I like the bass to really kick in a little bit. I like that snappy bass. Already scanned these. So yeah, so there we go. So we can check those out. I'll leave a link to them in the video description so that everybody can see. But those will be very, very affordable. So if you're looking for a nice stocking stuffer gift, those are something that will make a nice stocking stuffer gift because they don't cost too much. They're a nice small size. So you can throw them right in someone's stocking. Those are a great gift. I think a lot of people will like those. So, all right, let's see. You have a couple people that came through. Let's see. Gregorio says they look sweet. They do. They actually sound really nice too. I'm happy. Cherokee Rose is in here. Says, hey Larry, big ups to you, Cherokee. Let's see. We have Brandeis Callie in the house. Brandeis Callie. I wonder if she goes to Brandeis. We have Jehovah in the house. Big ups, Jay. I see you in the building. Let's see. Sheet says $27. Sounds like a steal. It is. It is amazing how much better cheap stuff has gotten. Like there's a lot of really good stuff out there. That stuff that sounds good, works well. That's very, very inexpensive. So, all right. Let's see here. We have one of my favorite screen names. Carbro excited for my future is in the building. Excited for my future. You know somebody is living that good life when they are excited for their future. So I'm excited for your future too. All right. Oh, we have the OG coming through. Tim Windsor in the building. What? Tim Windsor in the house. All right. Shout out to you, Big Tim. All right. Let's see what this one is here. And as I'm doing this one, you guys decide which other package you want me to open first. They all look similar because they're all just a bunch of random boxes. Nothing is like nothing's really a standout today. So, all right, let's see what we have here. And this is a portable water flosser. Look at that. A portable water flosser. Now, you know, it's funny. Some of you may know I just went to the dentist on Wednesday and I posted a photo with me and my dental hygienist, Oscar, because my dental team is fantastic. Dr. Fawn is incredible. I used to be petrified to go on the dentist. I was like, I'm not going. My wife would make appointments for me. I would cancel them. I'd find all kinds of reasons not to go. And she didn't kick me out. She didn't stop saying, nope, you can't be a patient. You cancel too many appointments. She just stayed patient with me. I kept going. She was very gentle. And now I'm not afraid. Well, not as afraid. I still don't like having people poke and prod my mouth, but she's very gentle with me when I go there, and she gets her job done. And Oscar's just hilarious and a great dude. So, and he loves tech like I do. So it's a lot of fun when I get in there and get to talk tech with them. So, all right, let's see here. Let me scan this thing because this one actually has a barcode, and let's see if we can get this thing to scan. So, it's not scanning. All right, let me try this again. Let me open this app back up. Let me hit that. Let me hit the barcode there. And let's see if it's going to scan. Nothing. You know, it's funny. Sometimes when I have trouble scanning on one phone, I grab the other phone, hit the open up the same app and scan. And sometimes it'll scan like that, just like that. It's crazy. So this is from Cusker. From Cusker, this is a portable oral irrigator. So, and this is going to be, this isn't even very much. This is only $25.45 right now. So this is really nice. It's actually right now, this very moment, it's one of those lightning deals. So there we have it. That is what it's going to look like right there. And you can see there that you can get different colors if you want different colors. So you can get like black and blue, I think it is, and green and white. And you can see the pricing on there. And this is actually a lightning deal right now. So if you're looking for something like just this exact moment, you can go grab it. So, but you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's go ahead and actually let's take this out of the box and let's see what this is actually going to look like, because I'm curious to see what this is going to look like. Because I actually was going to I was actually looking for a sort of a water flosser. I had someone had given me one. I think it was a Christmas ago, 2 Christmases ago, but it was like a kid's one. The dentist was like, "No, you need a real one." So let's see what other stuff we're going to get. So it looks like we're going to get a charging cable here. So power cable. which is going to be USB-C. So shout out to them because, well, I want USB-C everything. I want the whole world to go USB-C so that we can all have a nice universal charger. So, and then later we can have something different when we get something better. So it looks like we're going to have different tips. This is like a brush here. I don't know if you can see that. So that is sort of like a little brush right there. And then we have these different, I guess picks. I think maybe one is like a finer stream than the others or something. And here's another one. So there's different coats. You can see this one has like, you can see there's like different color coding on there. So one's blue, one's black, and one's gray. So yeah. All right. Well, I'll have to figure out what all this stuff does, but this is the Cusker portable water flosser. And let me see if I can get all these things back in there and get them going. But this thing, I'm looking forward to trying this out and actually see how it performs. And let me see if I can actually show you the water flosser part too. So this is the water flosser part. You can see it on the bottom. That is the reservoir where your water is going to go. And then I think this is, yeah, on the back right there, there's the button. I guess this is where the charging port goes in. Oops, that dropped off. So yeah, that's where the charging port goes right in there. And it does have this little plug right there. I think maybe once it charges up, then you you just use it, you hold it and then floss with it. So I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. If any of you have a water flosser, let me know, because I've never actually used one. So I have no clue. I have no clue how to use one of these things. I'm gonna have to figure it out and see if I like it or not. So, all right, let me put this back in. And there's also a user manual in there too. So if you need a user manual, you have that. But let me put all this stuff back in so we can keep it pushing and see what the next thing is that we have. And yeah. So I'm curious. I want to know what everybody wants for Christmas. So if you have something in particular that you're looking for Christmas, drop me a comment here in the comment section, in the chat. I want to know what it is everyone is hoping for Christmas. I'll tell you what I'm hoping for. I have a couple things that I would like. Number one that I would like for Christmas. Oop, I forgot to put that back in there. Number one thing I want for Christmas is a dog. I want a puppy. I want either a sheepadoodle, a bernedoodle, a golden doodle, some kind of doodle, a medium-sized one, not a big giant one. I don't want a big 70-pound dog because I live in a 2-bedroom condo, so I don't want a huge dog. Maybe after we get a house or something and get a bigger dog. But I would like a golden doodle or sheepadoodle or something like that, a bernedoodle. Also, I would like a Canon EOS 5. So a Canon R5. So would love one of those. Let's see what else. An electric motorcycle. Now these are things I know I'm not getting for Christmas, but they're fun to say this is what I want anyway. So oh man. All right, let's see. Somebody says sorry about some. Let's see. Mark says I had a bad experience with the dentist. Put my knee to my chest. You see, I had a bad experience with the dentist. Put his knee and my chest to pull a tooth. Thought he was from the. Oh my God, that sounds pretty awful. I would not want that for anybody. I've had a bad experience too, which is one of the reasons why when I switched and went to Dr. Fun and was so nervous about going to the dentist, because I didn't like going in the first place. But I went to a dentist who was a friend of a friend, and the first time I went there, everything was fine. The second time I went and had work there, they did something where they forgot to file down something or whatever. But it was every time I would bite down, it caused excruciating pain. I mean, it was so bad. I was about to rip my damn tooth out on my own. It was excruciating. And when I called them and told them this, and I was like, something they didn't file down, something's wrong, it's causing pain, I can feel it, something jagged in there. And they just made it seem like it was no big deal. They almost made it seem like it was my fault that I was being bothered by it. And then when I went in, they were like, oh, just stop being a big baby. And I was like, you know what? Fix my damn tooth. And now deuces, I'm out. I'm going to never, ever, ever come back to this place. So me and my wife left and we went to another dentist. So I'm not naming any names, but I'll never go back to them ever. So Yeah. All right, let's see here. We have, let's see, Cherokee Rose has never used a water flosser. Me either. I'm really curious to know how that water flosser is going to work. So let's see. We have Tom McCann is in the house. There we go. Says, hello, Larry. How are you today? I'm doing well, Larry. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much, Tom. I hope you have a great weekend too. I am doing well today, and I'm glad you are doing well too. So big ups to you. All right. Sheetza says she wants, or he wants, I'm not sure if it's he or she, says wants peace of mind for my family for Christmas. That is a wonderful gift. I hope you get that for Christmas and for New Year's and for every other day of the year. That is a wonderful thing to have. So yeah, let's see. Sandra says, can you send me some snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles are my favorite cookie, and they are my specialty. When I bake something, I can bake the heck out of some snickerdoodles. So I might go make some tonight. I don't know. Let me see. I might have to take some butter out and make it soft. So it might be tomorrow. So, all right, let's see. Puppy's a great idea. Thank you. I think so myself. I hope I get one. Let's see here. It says BTC will be fine for me. Woo, that's an expensive gift. I just want one coin. That's all. Just give me one coin. You know, two if you have it. But let's see. Cherokee Rose says, I want a new car, but it's not happening. I feel you on that. That would be nice to get a new car. Let's see. Let's move on. All right, let's open up another one here. Oh, let's see. Tim Windsor says, all I want for Christmas is peace on earth and a mini PC, which probably both will never happen. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I mean, you might end up getting peace on earth, but I don't know about the mini PC. No, I'm just joking. I think you never know. The mini PC might happen. Peace on earth, that's going to be a hard one. There's a lot of people out there who actively do not want peace. I don't understand those people, but there's a lot of people who actively do not want peace. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Someone says I got an Oculus Quest 2 VR headset for Christmas. Oh, right, you already got Christmas gifts? It's not even Christmas yet. How do you know what you got? Man, people need to wait. Santa didn't come that early. I know there's differences in time zones, but there's not differences in dates, you know, not like that. Let's see. Gary Bailey, 1947 says, use a water pick, and actually it's very soothing and cleans well. Nice. All right. Big ups on that. I'm going to definitely have to try it and see how it works out. All right, let's try this one here. And let's see what's in this one here. And this is a box. This one has a little bit of weight to it, so I'm not sure what this is, but we are going to see. And if any of you also have, Gary Bailey said he bought it for himself. So there you go. Sandra Guillory says, I want to be more like Christ. We need to do that all the time. We don't need to wait for Christmas to do that. We need to do that all day, every day. Or as some of those, as Nelly would probably say, day. And for you young people out there, Nelly is a rapper who used to have a big song that was that of say, nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm sure you guys know who he is. But some of these people, sometimes I feel like I'm getting old because some of my cultural references don't land because people just don't know them. So, all right, this is the Vixseed car mount, and it looks like I have two of them. Now, I don't know if these are the same ones, but let's actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and scan them. And close my knife up. I keep looking over and seeing my knife sitting there. Let's scan these and see what we have and what these are going to look like. And let's see if anything comes up. There we go. And this is going to be the Vixseed. They call it the sturdy version, which maybe means they have a flimsy version. I don't know. They have the Vixseed 15-inch long cup holder, phone mount, stable and adjustable gooseneck automobile cup phone holder for car, compatible with the iPhone 13 and 12 SE. So it is $35, and it has an extra 8% off coupon right now. So yeah, we can check that out. There we go. That is nice. Let's see if we can get this. Might have to dim this screen a little bit so it's easier to see. But yeah, there we go. That is it. That is nice. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up right quick and see if it is see what it actually looks like. I feel like, let me see. I feel like this might be, oops, let me see. Let me get that going. Let me get this app back open. And let's see here. Let me scan this one, this other one, and see if it's the same one, because maybe we just have a giveaway to go. So let's see here. All right. Yep, this is the same one, which means there's going to be a giveaway coming up real soon. All right, let me do this. Let me open one of them up here. And oh, I like this already. It has a nice tab pull. If you can see that, there's a nice tab on there that you can use to pull to open this, so you don't actually have to cut it. So let me see if I can get this thing open. And you know what? I feel like I actually reviewed this or had one in my last haul video, or a haul video very recently. But here is the mount right there, and you can see you push the button and it opens up. And let me see if I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and we can see that it fits the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So that's going to fit nicely. So yeah. All right. And then we just push the button right there on the side. If you can see that, you might be able to see. Let's see right there. Push that, and there you go. Opens right on up. So big ups on them. All right. So it has a gooseneck. I'm gonna do a giveaway for this. So make sure that you pay attention for this coming up soon, because I think I might make a video for the giveaway of this Ivacy car mount holder. Since I have two of them, there's no need to hoard. I might as well share the wealth. So, all right, let's see. Which one should we do? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Let's see. Margarita Hernandez says Nelly is coming back. He's got a new song. All right. I'm going to have to check for him. So I didn't realize he had anything new coming out. I thought he was doing some TV stuff or something, but I guess he's got a new song. So big ups to Nelly. All right. And let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and let's check this out. This looks like it's going to be from Freewell, because I can tell from the sticker. So I don't know what they sent me, but I think I might have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me go ahead and let me see if I can cut through this sticker here and get that, and a little bit of tape on that side. And let's see, I think, oh, they sent me like 3 different things. All right, big ups on that and on that, and throw that box over there. So it looks like they sent me the Bright Day 4-pack, and this is going to be for the DJI Action 2. This is going to be an ND8, an ND16, an ND32, and an ND64. Holy crap. These are ND filters for my DJI Action 2. So this little camera, it's going to be magnetic, so that I can put these filters right on the front of the lens there. So yeah, I'm excited about this. So this is the Bright Day pack, and this is fantastic. So if you know you're going to be out there and it's going to be bright, and you're going to the beach or the mountains, or you're going to be snowboarding or skiing or something like that, or just out on a bright day like that, something like this is going to help knock down some of that light, so you get a much more sort of smooth cinematic look, instead of everything being at like 1,000, like 1,000th of a second. You can really knock the light down and make it look much more fluid and cinematic. So, all right. We also have, this is going to be fun, the long exposure ND1000 filter. Wow, look at that. The long exposure ND1000 filter. Now, I'll tell you why I'm really excited to try this one out, is because with the DJI Action 2, I love to do time lapses. I love to do hyperlapses. I love to do motion lapses, stuff like that. But the problem is that their hyperlapse and time lapse modes, they don't really have that motion blur that they add in. Like sometimes, like Insta360 and GoPro, they have like these they have with their hyperlapse modes and time lapse modes, where it sort of blends in the motion and makes it so you can see the motion better. And the DJI Action 2 doesn't really do that. It sort of looks more like a stop action film. And so something like this long exposure ND 1000 filter is going to mean that I'm going to be able to get really nice blurred photos because it's going to slow my shutter speed way down. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now it's going to work in the daytime. At night, you don't really need to do that. You can just sort of go ahead and slow everything down manually in the camera, but it's going to be nice to try it with that. And then they also sent me a standard day pack. So this is going to be a ND8 and ND16. And for those of you who don't know, ND means neutral density, which is neutral density filters are basically like sunglasses for your camera lens. So if you ever wonder what an ND filter is, it's basically like sunglasses for your camera lens. It knocks down some of the light because sometimes you don't always want to shoot in bright sunlight, but you don't have a choice because it's bright outside. So you need to put some filtration over your lens, in front of your lens, to knock down some of that light. So all right, this is going to be a ND8, ND16, ND32, and a CPL filter. So that is very cool. That's what it's going to look like right there. And I am super excited to try that out. That's going to be very, very funny. So yeah. All right, that is going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy that. All right, so there we have it. We have the Bright Day. This is all from Freewell. They sent me 3 different things, so big ups on them. We have the Bright Day pack, the Standard Day pack, and we have the long exposure ND 1000 filter. So I'm really looking forward to trying those out. So yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one here, and let's go with this one. It says it has lithium ion batteries in here. So I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's an electronic. Let's see here. Tim Windsor said left side box. Let's see, your left or my left? Hold on, because he did call out a box. Let's see, left side box. You're talking about this box right here, or one of these right here? I guess this one or that one, whichever one. Which one were you talking about, Tim? I'm gonna give you a second to respond so I can know which one you're talking about, and then I'll roll with your box. So let me grab my since I talk a lot, let me grab my ginger ale. My left. All right. Man, I need to hurry up and get up out of here. My wife is in there cooking. I don't know what she's cooking, but it smells good. So, all right, here we go. My left. So there we go. Let's open that up. And let me cut through this right here. And let's see here. Now, I want to ask, too, while I'm getting this open, I wanted to ask, how do you guys feel about a wine and winners this weekend? I was trying to decide if I should do a wine and winners this weekend or if I should maybe just do like another 7 days of giveaways. So you have to let me know which one you think is going to be, which one you would rather have, a wine and winners or a 7 days of giveaways. So, all right, this is going to be, oh, I can see it on here already. I'll go ahead and scan it, but it says this is going to be the FOTOBETTER RGB LED light. And so let me see if I can scan this. Let's see if I can get that. That's really weird. It's not scanning for on my Android phone for some reason. Let me try it again. There we go. This is the FOTOBETTER RGB LED video light kit stick. And this is what it's going to look like here. And let me see if I can get it up there. That is what it's going to look like right there. So you can see we're going to get the photo light stick. We're going to get a little mini tripod there. So you get a little tripod mount and a ball head so that if you need to angle it, you can get the angle right. So big ups. And let me get this off the screen first. This thing is only going to be $57.88. So if you're looking for a light, this is going to be $57.88. So for all of you filmmakers out there, all of you aspiring YouTubers, let me see if I can scan through this a little bit so you can see what some of them are going to look like. It looks like it's going to have a 5,200 milliamp hour battery. It's going to give you 140 minutes of battery life on there. You can kind of get an idea of the size of it there from her hand. You can see some of the other specs on there. And yeah, let me just scroll that down, but so you can get an idea of how that's going to look if you once you have it set up right. And yeah, so it has different scenes where you can get FX scenes on there. So if you want any of those FX scenes on there, you can do that. So yeah, very cool. I like this. Let me get this out of the package actually, so we can take a look at it. Now, I can tell you, I love those. I call them sort of like strip lights or whatever. I use one all the time. I have one right here. Let me see if I can bring it in the frame without destroying everything. But yeah, I have everything's packed in here so tight. I don't know if I can even get it. If I can even get it out. Over here. Come on. All right. So here's one. I have one that I use off to the side almost every day, and I absolutely love it. And let me see if I can get this thing sitting down again. But I love the fact that you can change colors. So if I wanted to put a little splash of a different color on me, I can do that. Like there's red. I can go with a green. There's a blue. And then there's like a sort of like a yellowish orange, and then a purple. And I kind of like the purple like this when I'm doing this, because it's like, yeah, I have blue on that side, I blue over here, or let's see, I'm doing backwards. I have blue over here, and then I have purple over here. But if I put purple on this side, it looks kind of cool because I have the purple right here, and then I have purple splashing on my face over here. It's sort of like, wait, how'd you get purple on this side when it's coming from that side? So anyway, sometimes I like to do that. It's kind of fun. And then you can cycle through the different colors that you want. Sometimes I just want to put a little bit more light on me, so I'll have the light strip right there. So, all right. But here is the actual light strip, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. That is nice. Look at that. Let me see. This is, yeah, it says the FOTOBETTER there, so we can get that in there. You can get an idea of what it looks like and how big it is or how small it is, depending on what your opinion is of it. And yeah, so on the bottom of it there, we can see there's going to be a 1/4-20 thread on the bottom. If I can get that to focus in, I'm having some issues focusing. There we go. There's a 1/4-20 thread on that side and on the other side as well, so that you can put it on either side. And then you have a screen on the back, and let's see if they hit the power button. And there is a screen that actually tells you some information about what's with it, as far as the color temperature and battery life and all that stuff on there. So yeah, so if I wanted to put this, say I wanted this, oh, this is magnetic too. Look at that. I didn't realize that was going to be magnetic. So this can stick to kind of stuff. So let's say I wanted to light me up just a little bit more. I can put this just at a frame and have it lighting me up. And then if I want to, let's see, let me turn this off. And let's see, let me see if I get 1, 2, there you go. Turn that off a little bit, and I can turn this back on and see if I can get that to, let me see, one, there we go. And you can see it lights this area up a little bit there, just a little splash of light. So these aren't generally meant to be like key lights. They're usually like, I like to think of them as accent lights. Lights that sort of either accent lights or fill lights, where they sort of fill in the gaps. And so, yeah, I like this a lot. This is I really like the size of this. I think it's just really nice. And so, all right, let me put that in there. And again, it looks like you're going to get a couple of accessories with this. So you're going to get a mini ball head that you can use so that you can mount this onto a selfie stick, or not selfie stick, a tripod or a monopod or something, or a light stand. You are going to get a cable. Unfortunately, and this is what I don't like about this, is that it uses a micro USB cable. I really wish this used a USB-C cable so that I can keep everything the same and uniform. And then we're also going to get this little mini tripod thing, which I almost never use these, but they've actually come in handy when I've needed them in the past. So I'm not going to complain about them sending them along. But I really wish that they would go with USB-C instead of micro USB on these, because then, like, if I was going to go do a shoot and I had to pick between two lights and one of them was USB-C and one was micro USB, I'm going to take the I'm going to take the USB-C one over the micro USB, because then if I have a problem with the cable, I don't ever have to worry about not having, a cable that I can replace with it. I can just go ahead and swap out another USB-C cable, because I have lots of them around. So, all right. And again, this is going to be $57.88. And Yeah, I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. So anyways, there you go. That is the brand right there. I'm gonna leave a link to it down in the video description so that you can check it out. And let's see. Gregorio says it looks like a lightsaber. It really does. It really does. And I've seen people actually use those in videos where they actually use them like lightsabers. They'll set like their shutter speed very slow so that they get those light trails and you can see them moving across. It actually looks like a lightsaber. So all right, let's go with this one, and let's go ahead and get this one opened up and see what we have. I think this is another electronic because it says on here that it has a little electronic warning label on there, if you can see that. So let's see. Oh, I knew this was coming. I didn't think it was coming this soon. This is the Powecom UM410. This is a UHF mic kit. So check that out. This is a UHF mic kit from Avaloxcon. I believe it is Avaloxcon there. And it has a UHF band PLL synchronized wireless microphone. It's a PLL synchronized wireless microphone system. Has a max of 20 meters or 70 feet for skip-free wireless distance. USB receiver with aux earphones. Jack allows real-time monitoring. And yeah, so let's I want to see what this thing actually looks like. Let me cut through this tape and let's try this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna try it out, but so it looks like we have some plug and play action that can maybe work with your phone there. If you can see that there, you can actually plug this into your phone and use it. And then it looks like they're going to have some contact info if you need some for warranty and stuff. And then we're going to have a user manual on there as well. So, all right. And check this out. That is, everything comes right there in the box, nice and convenient like. And the microphone's actually a little bit smaller than I expected, which is kind of nice. There we have it. Look how small that is. Kind of cute and petite, small. So you can turn this on. And oh yeah, look at that. It's already ready to go. See the blue light lights up saying it's ready to be paired up. And it looks like we're going to get a charging cable, USB-C, big ups on them. And then we're going to get this is going to be the audio cable so that you can do some monitoring if you want to. You get the headphone jack cable, or you can actually plug this into a speaker if you want. The adapter into a speaker, I believe, and then you can actually use the speaker as sort of like a loudspeaker in some respects. So let's see here. This is, oh, look at that. We have both Lightning and USB-C ports, USB-C adapters. So it's USB-C or it's Lightning. Let's see if I can get that show up right. So we have Lightning on. I'm getting a hard time focusing on here with this because they're so small. Let's see if we can get that. So we have USB-C on one and Lightning on the other, and it should work. We plug these into, and this one I guess is for maybe for your computer, I guess. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. This one definitely has. Oh, this is the receiver. Okay, so this is what it works. So this is gonna go. So this plugs in. If you can see that, that's the receiver right there. And then on that side, you can see where they show there's a little headphone symbol, because on the back there, they're going to have the headphone jack. And if I can get this thing to focus in, but the way it's going to work is you're going to take the USB-C A port of the receiver here, plug it into the adapter, plug it right there, and now you can plug this into your phone. So let me go ahead and just let me see if I can get this plugged in. There we go. So it's plugged into my iPhone, and you may be able to see the lights lighting up right there, letting me know that it's ready to go. And so now I can turn this I can plug that on, plug that in, and you can see right there, get that there, that it's actually turned green, and so now it's ready to go. So let me see. Let me go ahead and grab. Let me try an app here. Let me try this. Let me open up the Moments app. I like the Moments app because it actually shows you that there's USB audio plugged in. So you may be able to see, let me get there. You see the audio levels right there where it's bouncing up and down. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to blow. You can see how it's moving right there. So now if I'm speaking, we can see that it's moving. So All right. And I'm going to try this out for just a second. Let me go ahead and just hit record. Hey everyone, this is Larry, and I'm trying out this, what is it? The Alvoxicon UM140 microphone. This is a wireless mic that plugs directly into the iPhone here. So I just want to see what it sounds like. I'm not really worried about the picture, but I just want to see what it sounds like. So yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and stop that video. And let's see. Let's play it back. Let's see what it sounds like. So let's see. Let's get this going. And let's see. Let's hit play. Hey everyone, this is Larry, and I'm trying out this, what is it? The Alvoxicon UM140 microphone. This is a wireless mic that plugs directly into the iPhone. That works. So I just want to see what it sounds like. I'm not really worried about the picture, but I just want to see what it sounds like. It works. All right, I like it. That's kind of cool. All right, well, I'm definitely gonna have to try this out a little bit more and test it out and play with it and see what I think about it, because I think that's really kind of cool to have that. So all right, let me put everything back in there, set that right back in there. And I love the fact that they actually provide everything that you need to get this thing working. That is absolutely amazing. So yeah, now I don't know, did I scan this thing? I don't think I did. Let me see if I can scan this and find out how much this thing costs, because it sounds, I'm surprised that it sounds as good as it does. I was like, that's kind of cool, especially if you want to do like if you're filming with your iPhone and you want to do like stand-up interviews or something with somebody, or you want to just, you know, talk into it. I think that's a very, very cool product to have. So all right, I'm not seeing, it's not scanning. All right, sometimes again, when things don't scan with one phone, you go to the other phone, and then sometimes you get things working the way they should. So let me scan this with the iPhone and see if it's going to work. There we go. All right. And again, this is the Alvoxicon microphone. This is the UM140 410. Excuse me, the Alvoxicon UM410, and this thing is going to be right now $54.99 with an extra 10% off. So there we go. And check that out there. Let me scroll this down a little bit. So there you go. You can get an idea of what that's going to look like. And don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and put a link to this in the video description. And yeah, some people said the crystal clear sound. It is. It sounds nice. It really, really does. I'm surprised by that. So I'm surprised it actually sounds as nice as it does. So all right, big ups on them. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna leave a link to them down in the video description. And we only have a couple of boxes left. We have 3 left. So let's see what we have. And this one, again, I'm getting the little label up there that says that this is this has some sort of battery in there. So we never know when we get batteries. We never know what kind of craziness people are making over there on the other side of the world and then shipping over here for us to try out. So let's see. Oh, look at this. We had earlier, where did they go? Where did they go? Let me see if I can find them. Let me grab these here. Earlier, we had, oops, running over stuff. Earlier, we had the Winky E2s. If you see that, we had the Winky's E2 truly wireless earphones. Now, we have the Winky E3s. So there they go. We have the E3s, and yeah, so let's go ahead and let's scan these and see what the E3s cost. Let's see if these will load up there. And I'll tell you, my Android phone, there we go. I thought I was going to have trouble again. So these ones, I think these actually might be a little bit cheaper, because these ones are $29.74, and they have a 5% off coupon. So they're about the same price. So, all right, let's see. Let me open these up here. And there you go. You can get an idea. You can see what those look like. So those are the Winky E3 truly wireless earbuds. And you can see she looks very happy to have them. There you go. It looks like we're going to get some USB-C charging. It says we're going to get ENC call noise reduction. 13, let's see, it's high fidelity sound with 13 millimeter drivers. So yeah, low latency with 60 millisecond low latency. Activates your noises, your voice assistant. So yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. I want to open these up. I'm not gonna think I'm gonna connect them this time and try them out, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them out and see what these actually look like, because I'm really kind of curious to see what they look like. The pictures always do people justice, but I kind of want to see what they look like anyway. So again, we get our user manual, so you can use all that if you need to. And then here is the out of the box presentation right there. So one thing that you can tell right up the front, right out the bat, if you look at this, let me put this up there again, is that we're not getting all those extra ear tips up front. So we're gonna get the cables and whatnot, but underneath, no ear tips. So all right, let's take these out, see what they look like, and there we go. You can get an idea of what they are going to look like there. And these definitely look like they are smaller. Like they're definitely a different shape too. Look at that. They have smaller stems. So let me see if you can see that. They have smaller stems and they have a different overall shape than the other ones. So very interesting. That's why they don't have any ear tips, because these don't actually need the ear tips, because they have sort of like that original AirPod style design there. So, all right. Let me grab my phone here. It looks like they're already flashing, trying to pair up. So let me see if I can open up my Bluetooth. And yeah, right away, look at that. They're already showing up there. So let me go ahead and tap that and connect them. And just like that, they're connected. Let me just just put them in my ear now. Let me see which one's the left, which one's the right. I don't think there's any indicator on here. So I'll just put this one in here. Looks like it's probably right. Put that one in there. Now, I'm not always the biggest fan of this style because they don't always give me the best seal, but let's try them out anyways, and let's see what they sound like. So let's go try some music here. Let me play them. Oh, that's not right. They didn't pair up there. Oh, wait. Let me see. Airplane. My device isn't here. I'm not seeing it. All right. Yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit because I don't want to get flagged for copyright music. Nope. They're not it's not playing. It says they're paired up though. I don't know what's going on. So I'll have to try these out. Let's see. Oh no, it says right now it says not connected. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's see if I can connect them. They might just be low on battery because they are fresh out of the box. So I don't want to say they didn't work, because they did show up right away and they paired right away, but then they're not playing. So I think that's just what it is. And if you notice on there, you may notice there's some tape right there, and that's because they taped up the connection so that they don't discharge in transit. So I think they just need some time to actually go ahead and charge up. And then they should work fine. So, all right, well, there we have it. That is the Winky E3. They have a different style of ear tip and earbuds. So these are the kind you don't actually need the silicone tips or anything like that, because they just have the standard sort of earbud type tip to them. So, all right, big ups to them. All right, let's move on. Oh, also again, these are $29.74. And they have a discount of like 5% off right now on Amazon. So you can check those out. So, all right, let's see here. We have Sandra Herman in the house. Says, hello from Delaware. Shout out to the Free State right there. No sales tax. I love Delaware like that. So big ups. Let's see. Leon is in the building. Says, hi all. I was late to the show. That's all right. As they say, better late than never. So big ups to you for coming through. All right. T Sizzle in the house says, was that Usher playing, Larry? No, that was actually E40. So that was E40's You and That. I love that song. That's the song I love to play when I'm testing new earbuds or new ear headphones, because the bass on that song is thumping so hard. It is absolutely amazing. So, all right. We have 2 boxes left. Let's go ahead and we'll grab one. This one's kind of heavy. I don't know what's in here, but it's kind of heavy. I don't see any stickers on there for batteries or anything like that. So I have no idea what this might be, but we're going to find out. And let's get this thing opened up and see what. Oh, I have no idea what this thing is. All right, let's toss that off. And this is the Hotkey Power Hub XL. Oh, this is the perfect Christmas gift for anybody, period. But if you have someone in your life who is a tech junkie who's charging all kinds of stuff, if you have somebody who needs phone chargers plugged in and computers plugged in and, you know, earphones plugged in and a tablet plugged in, or maybe you have a bunch of people in the house where you have 5 different kids with all kinds of gadgets, this right here is going to be awesome for you, because this is going to be the this is going to be a power strip tower, and you know, and it's just going to allow you to plug all kinds of stuff in at the same time. So let me actually go ahead and there is a Amazon code on there, and let's see if I can get this opened up here and find out how much this is. This is one of these things I can tell you right now. I am going to take this out of the box and I'm going to hook this thing up and likely use it tonight. This is going to be that. This is going to be one of those devices that's sent to me that's going to get put into rotation immediately, because it's just going to work. It's just going to be fantastic for me. So this is the HOYOKINA. It's a HOYOKINA power strip tower with 12 widely spaced AC outlets, 1500 joules surge protection with 2 USB-C ports and 3 USB-C ports with 5-foot cord, charging station for home, for phone, tablet, power bank. Yeah, this thing looks like it's going to be awesome. That is what it's going to look like right there. We can see right there it's $49.99, and let's see if there's anything off. So $49.99, and you can save an extra 20% right now with their coupon on there. So not only is it $49.99, but it's 20%. So that's going to be like an extra $10 off. So you can get this for about $39.99. So that's fantastic. So yeah, let me see if I can swipe through those photos a little bit so you can get an idea of what to expect. So anyways, let me swipe through there. You can see there you can charge multiple things at once. You can plug, it's going to work great if you have computers or a workstation where you need to plug in a lot of stuff at the same time. Now, I have power strips all over the place. Part of the problem I have with some of my power strips is that it's hard to get everything plugged in at the same time. And sometimes, more than often, I end up having plugs that are not used because one of the power bricks or something else is blocking that. So having these nicely spaced out is going to help a lot. All right, I'm going to actually go ahead and open this up because I want to see what this thing really looks like, and I'm excited for this one. I know I get excited about the weirdest things. I know people send me cameras and phones and sometimes computers and tablets, and they excite me too. But sometimes the things that really excite me are the things that I really need to use in my day-to-day life. So, all right, here it is. This is the HOYOKI Power Hub XL, and just a quick user manual right there. So if you need that, open that up, and let's see here. And let's set that over there for a second. And this is it right here. Look at that. Yeah, that is cool. So we can see there we're gonna have outlets all around this thing. It looks like there's gonna be 3 on there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. So it looks like we're gonna have like 12 all together. And then also we are going to have these outlets here. So we're gonna have 2 USB-C ports and 3 USB 3 ports on there as well. So this is going to be incredible. I'm super excited to use this thing. You just have no idea. This is going to make sure I don't have just cables and stuff running all kinds of sideways and power strips running off of power strips. This is really going to help. And right now, because it's only $39, this is a great Christmas gift for somebody that you want to get something for someone that they can really use and will matter to them, but you don't want to break the bank. This is it right here. This is it. All right, let me go ahead and put that back in there. And yeah, I have to say I'm super excited that I have it. I think somebody else will really appreciate that. That's one of those gifts you give to somebody, and somebody at first may look at you kind of crazy, like, really? A tower? they're going to be like an outlet tower, a power tower? What? I mean, because it doesn't seem like the most conventional Christmas gift. But here's the thing, is that if you're a great gift giver, you give people gifts that they can actually use and they will actually continue to use. Like anybody can give somebody a cool looking sweater or something, or a nice tie or something that they're going to use once or twice, then they'll put it away in the back of their closet and they'll forget about it. They'll give them, you give your kid a toy that they'll play once or twice with, and then they'll move on to playing with the plastic bag in the cardboard box. But you get something, you give people something that they can actually use day to day. They will continue to use it, and they will appreciate that gift over the days and weeks and months and even years if it's a quality product. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. This is, I wish it had more USB-C ports. 2 is not enough. Yeah, I mean, USB-C is starting to really become just sort of a standard, but there's still a lot of people out there that have probably more USB-C or just straight USB-A ports. And so a lot of people, I think, are still just putting more USB-A ports on there. I think as USB-C becomes more of a general standard, we'll start to see those USB-A ports become less and less on devices, and eventually they'll just go away. So anyways, all right. Sandra says that is an awesome gift. I am going to agree with you. I am going to agree. Miss Krista says, Fire Marshal Bill approved means it'll go up in flames. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. You know, many of fires have been started by overloaded outlets and power strips and extension cables. So you do need to be careful when you put stuff in that you don't overload things too much. So, all right, this is the last box for the haul video. Oh, look at this. Bob and Brad, they always hook me up, and they have done it again. This is the Bob and Brad eye massager. This is the SD300 eye massager. Check that out right there. That is it. And this thing is pretty cool. It has an LED indicator. It has a stop and start mode and long press that's powered on and off. It has all this cool stuff in there. And yeah, I like this because you can see here on the side where it says, you can see the max on there. Let's see if I can get that in there. Where it shows for eye relief, it goes from 0 to 180 so that you can really get that eye strain relief going. Now, I deal with that all the time because I'm always on a screen somewhere. I'm either in front of a computer while I'm editing or doing research for something, or I'm on my phone, one of my phones that I have. I'm usually on one phone or the other, and I'm responding to messages that you all leave and on my different videos, or I'm on Instagram or Twitter, or I'm looking up stocks and whatever. So I'm always on a screen. And so having that eye relief is vital because it really helps take the strain off after you've spent a full day looking at screens. So, all right. But we can see this is going to have music, air pressure, vibration, and hot compress. So, you know what? Let's do this. I actually want to take a look at this. Let me just go ahead and just cut through this and see what this is going to look like. Now, I actually am going to do a video because I have a couple of Bob and Brad products that I think would all make wonderful Christmas gifts. And so I'm going to make a video for some of their products about, sort of a Christmas gift lift. So if you're looking forward to any of that stuff, because they make really great massage products, make sure you come back and check that out. So, all right, looks like we're going to get a manual if you need that right there. We are going to get a cable. Oh, this is disappointing, but this is a micro USB cable. I really wish that was a USB-C cable. And we have our infamous silica gel. We always have silica gel. All right, and then we get the eye massager. So look at that. This is it right here. Let me get this plastic off of it so we can get a good look at it. And this thing, it looks like, for all of you Star Trek fans, it looks like Geordi's goggles. It looks like Geordi's goggles right there. And you see that. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead. Let's just put this thing on. You can put that right there. And then this is going to go ahead and you can push that and you can maybe hear it speak. There you go. There you go. So you can see it's going to tell me it's going to have pressure with heat. And Oh yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that feels good. It has like this ambient noise going on. It's like sort of like white noise. And then it like rolls around on your eyes and gives you just a little tad bit of pressure and some heat. Oh, that heat feels great. And then it sort of rolls through here around your temples to give you a bit of a massage on your temples. Oh my gosh. I can end this video right now and just stay here. Wow, that is amazing. That thing feels fantastic. So, but you can see right there, if you look right there, you can see some of the modes. So you can get an idea of, you can change stuff up there. And you'll hear it talking to you a little bit to tell you like what the different modes are that are in there. So yeah. All right. Let me just go ahead and long press that so I can turn it off. And that is the Bob and Brad eye massager. This is the let me set this stuff all in here. This is the SD300. And I can tell you right now, just from testing this thing out, I love this thing already. This thing feels fantastic. So, all right, that is it. That is the last one. That is my weekly haul video. That was number 2 for December. So I have probably another 1 or 2 for the end of the month. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do one on the week of Christmas. If I do, it'll be earlier because Christmas Day is on a Friday. So I seriously doubt I'm going to be on doing a weekly haul video live stream on Christmas Day. But this was number 2. And I have to say, I got lots and lots and lots of good stuff. And if you're interested in any of it, make sure you check the video description down below, because after this video, I will go in later on this evening and put in links to everything so that anybody who's interested can learn more or buy whatever they want to get, because there's some really good Christmas gift ideas in here. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. We have a couple more people that showed up. So here we go. So there we go. There we go. We see I'm the Brown is in the house. And Gregorio says, great haul. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Uncle Kev is through. He says, always killer show. Thank you for what you do. Thank you too, man. Appreciate it. You know, it says eyes like that massager. All right. Sheeta says, thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. Thank you too for coming through. All right, all. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go and eat my dinner. And if you are interested in seeing me again tonight, come over to Lamont's channel, because I will be on with Lamont at 9 p.m. So in just about a little over an hour, I'll be on with Lamont on his channel, on the Life Games channel. We'll be talking about Power and Hawkeye and some other stuff in the news. So definitely come through and check me out over there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget, give me a big thumbs up so that I can get pushed out there in the algorithm further and more people can find me. So make sure you give me a big thumbs up. And I hope you enjoy this video. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.